Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. It is a much nicer day, much nicer month, I guess. We got a few things to do. Let's start by just getting rid of these. I'll sell them right away. 1,700 for that. And I think the mixed salad is more. I think it's, I don't know, if I remember correctly, I think it's 2,500. Yeah, pretty close. 24.39. Okay, so a few things. It is now June. It is now time to sell a soybean, but I want to show you something really cool I figured out. By using this to cart the wood around, I can put monster long pieces on. I mean, those have got to be 15 to 20 footers. I was going to sell them off camera, but I wanted to show you this. This is cool. This is really cool. It basically extends the bed as long as it's balanced. Now, I know what you're all wondering. At the end of the last episode, we had two things to think about. Will we have more potatoes, and what are we doing about the sugar beets? So we'll get into that in a second. I have actually not gone to look or looked at the map or anything to see what's up with that weird field. So we'll find out together, I guess. But first, let's go sell this. And I believe I was correct about this field. It looks like it all got harvested, and actually it looks like it's all nicely plowed now. That must have been what happened. I gotta be careful on this corner. Had a bit of a mess last time. Not sure how much I'll get from this, but that's the last of those trees in that area. But we'll be good for trees for a while. Okay, so last time we got 9,000 something for a full load, but not with these lengths. Let's see what the difference is. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Not sure what to think about that. I guess maybe I had a lot more trees on there. I'm not sure. I didn't actually remember counting the first batch. I know the second batch was 3 trees total. See you back at the farm. I'm gonna get this parked out of the way for now. I think we're just gonna drop it here. Okay. What's next? Soybean. Let's have a look at the pricing. All right, so we have 10,000 liters, just over 10,000 liters, and the high price normally in June is $33.96. What do we have? We have $34.54 at Werner's, $35 at Watermill, $35.5 at Heinrich's Court, and I don't think I've been there before, so let's hit that up. I mean, we could easy mode sell it to market stall, but I don't really want to use that. You know, I really don't want to use that, except for things that I can't sell in town. So, all right. So Heinrich Court is way down there. It's a good drive. That's okay though. Now, I think what we're gonna do, since we have over 10,000 liters, I think we're gonna spend a couple of bucks and upgrade this trailer so I can do 12. And that way we'll be able to just do one load to go down there. We've been using the 8,000 liter configuration so far, but now it's time to make our trailer a little bit bigger. Customize, and I want the full. It's going to cost us 4,000. That's okay. All right. Oh boy, I'm stuck. Okay, let's go load up. It's a little bit more top heavy now, isn't it? Soybean. Oh, I have oat in there. Oh well. And just to make it fun, let's go check out our field. I am very curious. We got some weeds in there. We got some fertilizing to do here. We've got some more drilling to do down low. Busy day. Another busy day. Trying to drive a little carefully so that we don't tip over. The good news is something's growing in there. Oh, oh, okay. A little bit of a slope there. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. What is that? Okay. Oilseed radish everywhere. Perfect. Looks like our map is fixed. Alright, let's figure out how to get out of here. Okay, so we can access our field from the main road, I think, and just come off right there. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. We're off the Heinrich's Court. I'm not quite sure where that is. We'll find out. But it's definitely over here somewhere. I think it's on the north side of this road. Traffic is very light today. Okay, where are we? We're just over here. Not quite sure how to get in there. I think we go through this way. Am I correct? Nope, not through here. Heinrich's Court. I see what they did there. Is that a soccer pitch? Okay, yeah, that would have been a tight corner. We probably could have gone through there, but... Alright. I think the math is probably pretty straightforward. We're probably looking at about 35 some odd thousand, 36, 37 maybe. $36,600. Okay, this is pretty much the most money we've ever had, really. But you know that won't last long, right? Okay, so I've made a decision with regarding the sugar beet. It's going to be a hard pass. I am actually going to cultivate that right in, and we're going to expand our fields a bit more. So Yeah, the cost, the size of the field versus the cost to lease all the equipment that would be necessary to harvest, it just didn't seem like worth it. You know, it would be a minuscule return, I think. So, yeah, feels bad. It's kind of wasteful in a way, I think, but, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we're trying to survive as farmers here, so sometimes you got to do the hard things, right? Okay, we have 82,000. We've got this field that's ready to go, but we don't want it. We also have this field that's ready to go. We don't own it. So, if I'm not mistaken, that is cotton, which is not good. You know, that'd be another field I think we would turn in. So my feeling was, and I think what I wanted to do was to have two fields, one here and then join these two and have another field. So we would have two significant fields, but bottom line is this is a waste. This is a waste if I buy it because I'm not harvesting cotton. So what do we do next then? That's the question. I see this field available. It is barley. And I feel like we should buy it. I'm going to cultivate this out, and then we're going to wait and see what happens with this field to see if it's worth picking it up. I don't know what's going to be put in there in the future, so we'll see. So, shall we buy this one? How much is it? 159. I think we should buy it. So let's do it. That is our field now. Ready to harvest. Always nice to buy fields when they're ready to harvest. And I didn't check on the quality. It's just 75. But it's a good field. It would be nice to add this one at some point. That's potatoes. We're growing. We're growing. We still have 23,000 left. Let's get the harvester out. We'll get started on that, and then we will go down to the lower field and drill it properly with some. I don't know. Why don't we go with barley down there as well? So, okay. I want to make sure that we get a swath. Nope. There we go. A lot of straw that we can sell. In this map, straw does sell well. Assuming you don't throw it all into the neighbor's field. Now, the shape of this field is promising for workers. How are you guys doing today? My home chicken coop is almost finished. It's a few more things. Well, there'll be a lot of adjustments, some paint and stuff like that later, but our birds are already in there, and I'm going to be posting some pictures soon on the community page. You can see what my coop looks like. Coops, I should say. It's actually two coops, dual coops, one right beside each other, each with a separate run, and that way we can, you know, separate out our chickens based on breed. So we're basically have two breeds now. Okay, which way is our helper gonna go? Let's see if this works. Okay. Well, we're about to find out. Every field is a new adventure, I guess. We tried just a normal weeder, but that didn't work out very well. So we'll get a hoe and we'll get this field done as well. You will notice, however, that I have added Courseplay to this series now. So I was worried about certain things. The fields are getting bigger, and I would just be spending a lot of time processing those fields, working in them with just small implements. We're not about to go buy a large tractor or anything like that, so let's cut right across here. It's just grass. So let's see what happens with this. First, and we want one headland, I think. Let's do 2, and we'll do that sharp. Oh, that's sketchy. I sense a problem with the pond here. Oh, we'll find out. We'll find out. And oh, we're almost out of seed. Oh no. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for this. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go shopping. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run down to the store. I'm just gonna pick up one crate of seed, maybe 2. We'll see if we can actually rig up 2. Are there straps on this? Yes, there are. Okay. I'll be right back. All right, we're almost at the shop, and just got notice that our grain tank is full on our harvester, so we're gonna have to deal with that shortly. So many things going on, and I'm a little worried about something. I'll show you what I'm worried about. Let's get some seed, and I think I want pallets. Oops, not 8, 2. Let's get 2. Okay, here's what I'm worried about. I inadvertently added the store deliveries mod. So the seed's back at the farm. It got dropped off at the farm. Oh, what a waste of time. I do use the store deliveries mod in the background sometimes if I have to do, you know, a lot of work moving stuff back and forth, especially when I start a series and I have to get a whole bunch of equipment from one place to another. I'll use that mod, and not so much for deliveries per se as for teleporting equipment to where I want it, because the store deliveries mod allows you to set your target. So I will buy stuff from the store and then set up where I want it, and then I start teleporting it all, resetting it basically, and it goes to where I want it. So normally I will turn it off. I won't use it, but sometimes I'll turn it back on, and apparently I turned it back on by accident. I think I did that when I got this truck and all the accessories that go with it. There's multiple trips that would have had to be done just to cart stuff back and forth, and I decided to, you know, I want to say cheat a little in the background, but I think I forgot to turn it off. So that's not that great, is it? Okay, now I'm trying to remember where I put my teleport point. There it is. Okay, here's what I'm worried about. Let's start over. I'm gonna pick this up and try to put it in there. To be honest, now that I'm at the farm, I don't know if I want to do it, but I'll tell you what I was worried about was that if I picked this up and lift it up to put it in there, that all the seed would go into the bucket. It would drain out of the pallet basically. So that said, I still need to get it down there though. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good, and yes, it fits too very nicely. Okay, that's great. Look at that. Sweet. And nothing came into the bucket. Let's drop these while we're at it. Very nice. I can cart seed around with this. Beautiful. Alright, back to the field again. And look at that. It will even refill from there. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, so first waypoint, I think everything is set up and ready to go. We've got barley selected. Let's go. And I think it's confused because this is here. Oh no. You see what's going on? It will not run because the fertilizer. Oh. Okay. I want to see if there's a setting for that. There might be a setting. Deactivate it. That might do it. Yes, please. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay. Very cool. And we have something to cart our seed around. Life is good. Alright, let's head back up. We have to go get the trailer and unload the harvester. What a great little truck. I'm actually curious as to whether I could buy one of these and then build a camper to put on top of it. Where are we? Okay, let's pop this somewhere. I think we're just going to put it in here. Since we're not really storing yeah, since we're really not storing product in here anymore, we could leave that there. I am going to bring this over and then we'll unload. I'm going to leave the trailer out there and then we'll get going with some fertilizing. I know we've been talking about this for a really long time, being able to fertilize with using manure and slurry in a very organic way. I don't feel that, you know, actually I can just leave this here, can't I? I don't feel we've done this series justice with regards to being an organic farmer. We haven't used any chemicals or anything. So, you know, yes, we did that part. But the whole idea really was to figure out a way to get optimal crops, I guess, using natural technologies or natural products. Alright, should we start with slurry or should we start with manure? It's going to be a bigger field. I feel like slurry is going to go further. And I don't know how well Courseplay will work with this. We'll find out. Okay, let's load up. I forget what the capacity is here. Only 3,200, so we may have to come back. All right, let's see what happens. First course, and we will not silo work. Oh, okay. So it appears that Courseplay will not work with this. So we're gonna get rid of that. It doesn't recognize this as a field work, so we'll do it ourselves. Let's go. It's hard to do, but we'll figure it out. Oh. What's the width of that? That's not doing what I thought it was going to do. This is a problem because this is leased. I can't modify it. Okay. I need to figure that out. I may have to return it. Oh. I'm just going to leave this here for now. Not working out the way I thought it would. I thought that nozzle would... Oh, we still have some chaff there. I forgot about that. I thought the nozzle would go back and forth. It doesn't seem to. And since it's leased, I can't just... There's actually an option for a full width kind of sprayer, I guess. But I can't modify this. I have to return it. If I return it, I lose all the slurry that's in it. So yeah, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, let's see how this goes. Activate double application rate. Ooh. That's interesting, though. Let's unfold that. Okay, I don't know how wide. Let's see if Courseplay likes this one. And we'll do that smooth. Yeah, it will work. Problem is... what is the offset? I think it only goes out one side. Oh, I should have really tested some of this stuff beforehand. So if I do, yeah, it only goes to one side, so I need to, no, I need to go this way. Need to go to 10 meters this way. No, I need the offset to be 5 meters. That looks right. So let us go back to our course, and I'll regenerate that. Oh boy. I thought this was going to be cool and easy. It's not. It's not at all. Alright, we're doing this manually. And look how fast that's going down. I think for the sake of fertilizing, I think we need to, I need to just double check. I think we're going to go across this way. All right. Yeah, this isn't really working out the way I thought it would. We're almost out already. And that's all we did. Used up almost all of our manure, and that's all we did. I think big changes are on the horizon. I think my strategy sucks, and I think we need to rethink how we're doing this. That's the last of it. We won't even... Yeah. Anyways, I'm a little frustrated right now. That's alright, though. That's alright. You learn, right? I don't know what kind of field would be adequate for this. I really don't know that. Yeah. Oops. Let's see if we can get a bit more. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going with this. How does that look? I think I just went over the same stuff I already did. So, all right. Well, let's try to get the middle strip part. We can. That's it. That's all the manure we have. Okay, guys. I think we're going to change gears here. This is definitely going to be returned. I think we'll return the other one as well. But I have to figure out if there's a way I can get my slurry back out. I will try to do this with other equipment, just this equipment isn't going to work out. This little tractor, fantastic lease. I love the way it works, but I may not keep it. I thought, you know, we could use it for all these things. Anyways, all right. Yeah, fun times. All right, we're going to finish harvesting that field. We're going to bale up all the straw. I've got to figure out how we're going to fertilize all this. We'll probably cultivate the sugar beets off camera, and got some weeds to deal with. Anyways, lots to do. I'll do a bit of it off camera, but I'll try not to do too much, so you guys are way behind. So if you're enjoying this series, please consider subscribing, and hope you have a great day.